Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Supergirl Season 1, Episode 8. This is called Hostile Takeover. According to my watch list, I'm going to be watching 3 Supergirl episodes in a row. So I'll be watching episodes 8, 9, and 10 tonight. So expect that next couple episodes to also be Supergirl. But if you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Why doesn't kryptonite hurt you?
Kryptonite? Is that what you call it? It's just like any other dangerous substance. Shield yourself in the right materials and it becomes harmless.
I'm afraid of a fair fight.
I don't want to fight you, Kara. I've been blaming you for things that happened a long time ago.
Don't touch me.
Your mother always said you had the heart of a hero. I need for you to be a hero, Kara. It's time for us to be a family again.
You're not my family.
I know you hate me.
Good. We understand each other.
Ouchie.
Why'd she attack you now after all this time?
She was recruiting me for her crazy cause, whatever it is. She said Earth needs both of us. But according to the AI of my mother, Astra's idea of helping people on Krypton was blowing up government buildings, so...
You need at least a few hours of rest to recover.
Now is not the time to big sister me, okay?
You're no good to anyone if you go out there weak and then she kills you. Go home, sleep. Knock her on her ass another day.
Will you stop handling me? It's my job to stop her.
No, it's not. It's Hank's. Tomorrow. Come in and we'll
She's going to be wondering why Alex is on his
okay?
side all of a sudden. Is she going to tell her? Even though Hank told her not to?
You two seem pretty chummy.
Oh, we were wrong about Hank. He didn't have anything to do with my dad's death.
How do you know?
I do. Trust me.
Fine.
So far, nobody's made any demands, which leads us to think that whoever did this simply wanted to embarrass you.
Well,
What is that? M&Ms?
Mission
Or
accomplished.
Skittles?
In the
Not
last
sure.
hour alone, the Daily Planet has published my real age, the fact that I have 3 personal shoppers on call at Barney's, and that I asked out Idris Elba on a date and he said no.
You are the very public face of Catco. The entire company's been embarrassed by this incident. Don't make it worse.
What's the big deal? The thing she said didn't sound like bad.
I'm sure this is all going to blow
There must have been
over.
more to it.
What planet are you from?
This one?
Stories like this do not blow over, they blow up.
Then you have to fight. No matter what the lawyers say.
I would, but I don't know who I'm fighting. I need to get ahead of this.
All your emails? Like, ever? I may need help.
Fine, go.
Get
Wait.
win if he'll help.
Only people you trust on this one. James Olsen and that handsome little hobbit who has more cardigans than you do.
When can you trace the hack? No one knows the computer systems better than you.
You speak the truth, Danvers. But really, shouldn't we be focusing on the whole Psycho and Astra is back in town for round 2 thing?
Is that true? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I know something before you do.
The DEO is handling that. We are saving Miss Grant.
Okay, I'll do some digging. In my way. I mean, excuse me.
Someone's aggressive.
You owe Alora nothing. Certainly not a daughter's life.
Kara is not her mother. She can be made to see reason.
I sometimes wonder if any of the women in your family can.
You forget yourself, Lieutenant. I am your general.
I have sworn my allegiance to you in every way possible. I obey your orders and your heart. If you cannot bring yourself to kill her, there is no shame, and I do not judge. But let me end her and be done with it.
Do not question my resolve now. I will see this through. I will die before I allow another world to end when I could save it.
If you die, she dies. And I always keep my promise. Wife.
Oh. So they're married, okay. She doesn't seem like deep down she wants to kill her niece.
Again.
I'm not saying she won't do it, but I don't think she really wants to. hesitated.
Why did you hesitate?
We're just training. And you're my sister.
What if I wasn't? Astra is your family. And I think deep down, whether you want to admit it or not, you still care about her.
I don't.
Kara, this is war. And to win a war, sometimes the enemy has to die. But can you look me in the eye and tell me that you are prepared to kill?
Superman doesn't kill.
If that's your answer, then you shouldn't fight her.
It won't come to that.
She has shown that she is ready to kill you.
Mother said you were never coming back. Are you in trouble?
We all are, little one. Our core is unstable. It has been for a long time. Because of how we've harnessed it for power, we became greedy. And now the oceans have changed and the weather. I'm trying to get people to stop. And in doing so, I've had to do some difficult things.
Is that why Mother won't say your name anymore?
I would do anything to save us. To save you, Kara. But it isn't safe here for me anymore. I have to go away again. But I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
Please don't leave.
I couldn't love a daughter more than if Brow had granted me a child of my own.
Uh-oh. Is this where she got caught and put in prison?
Kara, leave us.
Mother.
No, Kara.
So she risked her freedom to say goodbye?
This hack is painting a rather unflattering picture of you, Kat.
You don't build a company like Catco by being a wallflower and not having an opinion and a strong point of view.
Yes, but devil's advocate here?
No, I agree with Kat. I think we should follow her lead on this.
Well, thank you, Dirk. About that one email.
The one where you said I was the walking personification of white male privilege?
Well, obviously you're more of an ally than I thought.
Maybe you could take a sabbatical, put some distance between you and the company.
My company, you mean?
I don't think at this point that's necessary. I mean, if there is a smoking gun, the press has yet to find it. Maybe they never will. No, I trust Kat's
one of these
judgment.
people did it for
Besides,
some reason.
Well, if things get too hot, I'm sure that you'll be the
Like
first
him.
one to step away, right, Kat?
Absolutely.
I'm very suspicious of him.
Whatever the press turns up, Dirk Armstrong is going to pounce all over it. He's as two-faced as they come.
Well, we have opened the floodgates, and the press is going to do the rest. I think she'll be out by the end of the week.
They did it. I knew they looked suspicious. Well, at least he did, but...
Armstrong, chairman of the board, he hired someone to hack Miss Grant.
How do you know that?
I overheard him after the board meeting talking about setting up Miss Grant for a fall.
You overheard him?
Yes, with my alien ears. We do know someone who has a legal background who might be able to help us. Don't we, James? Can we get a warrant to search Mr. Armstrong's office?
You need something like a paper trail in which Armstrong directly references conspiring against Kat.
No, so let's say we get that proof. Now, can we stop him? Can we get him fired?
If you can prove Armstrong is colluding against Kat, his CEO, then we're talking corporate wrongdoing. Forget fired, you could get him arrested.
Thank you, Lucy.
But go after Armstrong without hard evidence, and this is my expert legal advice. You'd be making things a lot worse for your boss.
Unknown woman hovering over Catco Plaza with, it seems, the same powers as Supergirl. Does she mean us harm?
She's not doing anything yet, though. I wouldn't fall for her tricks.
No knife, no armor, no one besides you and me. Will you talk to me now? You can't say it's not fair. We're done with fair.
Well, it's gonna make her less likely to not want to kill you. You're attacking her. If she didn't attack first. Oh. Destroying buildings.
Just like Alora.
She was a better woman than you'll ever be.
She was a murderer.
Liar.
Oh, she called me a liar, too. She had to. Had to make someone else responsible for her deception and cruelty and weakness.
Her only weakness was letting you live.
I almost think she wants to be caught. It's too easy. I think she wanted to be caught. Here. This is a trick. I feel like she wanted to get caught.
I'm very happy that all you gotta do is plant this little device on Armstrong's computer, and then I will be able to access remotely and discreetly all of his files.
So how do we get it on the computer?
One of us is gonna have to go over there and do it. So I'm gonna have to be running point at my keyboard. And I figured that Kara should be on the lookout. She got the X-ray vision.
Oh, so I'm the one who gets arrested if this doesn't work out.
James, you don't have to.
No, it's all good.
But is this gonna be legal?
Guys, we got a problem. The computer's plastic.
Dude, that's okay. You just pry open the monitor's cooling vent and attach the bug to the inner wiring.
Okay, he's gonna get caught.
Downloading. Yes. God, I'm enjoying corporate espionage like a little too much.
He's coming back.
James, hurry. Armstrong's close.
Mr. Olson. Curious?
I'd just like you to know that you have my full support.
Of course, none of us want this to happen.
No, of course not.
But should it become unavoidable, the board appreciates having you in its corner.
Astra's awake.
I told you I don't care.
She said she'll only talk to you.